Now we are going to be applying our letters to the board, and this time we used Basil smoothie paper, the same as before, and then our printed paper is the same, just a different pattern with polka dots. And I used the Cut 'n Up cartridge for this, and instead of using shadow, which is what a lot of times I do that, but this time we just used the same size letters and offset it a little bit to make it a little bit more playful and fun for the kids, and just glue them together to where you can still see the paper behind, and then attach it where you want it on the board. It's a good idea to just have it kind of set where you want it before you actually glue it down, because it might not fit depending on what name you're doing or what size of letters you chose. Now I'm just going to get the S on there. And we have Evan on there, but we just need to put Evan's room. But with the room, I'm not going to be using the paper. I'm going to be using cork. And it is the same line as before. We've used the Quick Cuts metal. This time we're going to be using the Quick Cuts cork. And it comes in two different styles in the same package, which is kind of cool because there's two different types of cork here. And on this one, I decided to go with more traditional cork that will also be implemented throughout the board, but I'm going to use it for the word room. And I also decided to go with the Cuddle Kids alphabets, but I'm just going to use the regular Cuttlebug because you can use it in the Cuttlebug or the Cuddle Kids machine, and a lot of people already have a Cuttlebug, so you can just use it in that. And I already started and got M and O cut out. And these are adhesive backed, which is nice again, because already ready to go. So I have the O ready, and the M, and I'll show you how to cut out the R and the other O. And I'm just going to go ahead and attach it here. There's the O and the M. And for the R and the O, you can actually get two of the letters on the same sheet. And the Cuddle Kids alphabets come in fairy and tadpole. And for this one, we use the happy alphabet, which is a really cute one. And you can fit both of them on one sheet, like I said before. You just have to make sure before you stick it through the Cuttlebug that you aren't going to see any of the lettering facing through on the back, that it is going to actually go through and cut properly on the whole sheet. So now that I have my letters on there, I'm going to use, usually you can just use two B's, but for these dies, you're going to need to use a B and a C to go through your Cuttlebug. So I'm going to stick it on here through my plates. Have it on the A. So we have an A, B, and C for cutting the Cuddle Kids happy alphabet. And I'm just going to run it through. And so far I've been successful in only having to run it through one time, so hopefully it will be the same for this one. And let's see here. Looks like it is. Have our R. This one actually cut a little better for me. It went all the way through. Get rid of our negative. And now we have the word room and cork. So just remember the next time that you want to add a new look to your project without using paper all the time and have some more fun textures in there, you can use some cork board or some metal. There's a whole line of this. So just go to our website, customcrops.com, and click on Quick Cuts, and you will see all the lines of different sheets that they have. And also remember that they're adhesive backed, which is great for applying, makes it easy and fun.